Hey guys, how's it going? Jansen is currently wearing his Peach John shirt for one great reason. We are about to go see John and Hank Green. They're currently on tour for John's book, Turtles All the Way Down. We get a signed copy of it, which I'm super pumped about. I can't wait to read it. I've seen there are great reviews for it. And we are going to one of their shows, which is super exciting because nobody ever comes here. Nobody comes to the St. Louis area, which is probably wise. I mean, there's not much here, but I am really excited that they're gonna be here and we're going to see them. We are waiting at a stoplight right now, and I can already see the line of people wrapped around the building because they open the doors at 6 o'clock and it is 5:57. Oh my God. Okay, so we're trying to get parking right now, and I have never felt more like I am in my community. There was somebody with a bumper sticker that said Baby Muggle on board. Another one said Shire. The other one says protected by the Force. Jansen, these are our people. So apparently they opened up the balcony, and that's where we're gonna go.
Thank you for being here. We're so excited to be here in St. Louis, and I'm so excited to read to you from my new book, Turtles All the Way Down. It felt like there was a monster, like an actual monster, except it lived within me. It felt like I was trapped in a prison cell, the exact size and shape of my body. It felt like I could say what it felt like, but I couldn't say what it was. And for that matter, I still struggle to say what it is.
I know that taxonomy and phylogeny are similar, but not the same thing. But I couldn't really tell you what the difference is. So let's talk about that. Phylogeny, also called phylogenetics, means bony fish, because all terrestrial vertebrates are evolved from the bony fishes, including you, and including me, a turtle man.
I really like the movie as good as it gets, but I really hate its representation of OCD because it makes it seem like the compulsive behaviors are the start of it, which isn't my experience. At least my experience is that it begins with these obsessive thought spirals, and that the behaviors are just the thing that I use to try to survive those, essentially. And I think it's really hard to visualize or to dramatize thought. In 2007, I had an infection behind my eye for which I had to be hospitalized called orbital cellulitis. And ever since then, I've had a messed up retina, and I can't wear contacts. It's a very sad story.
Did you get the LASIK?
Oh no. I asked that's a direct quote from my eye doctor when I asked about the LASIK. She said, oh no.
I had contacts for a little tiny bit in high school for like 6 months, and I didn't they were never comfortable, and I didn't like it. And I do remember very clearly one time taking a shower and being like, what is wrong? And then I realized that I was seeing the inside of the shower for the first time. It is not a question of cost for me. You could be selling toilet paper for 20 bucks a roll, and I'd be like, oh, my butt situation requires significant pampering.
I don't any chip. That's it. It just says any and then CH.
A and Y.
I'm gonna try to imagine what it might have been. Any chance you
highlighted a big moment in your backstage Lamborghini, which...
Are you okay? Is there a doctor in the house? Alright, thank you for your question. We don't know exactly how to address it.
Any chance you've been feeling a little down lately.
I'm all right. He walks into any gas station and he's like, how long has this hot dog been rolling here? 8 days? Great, give it to me. I walk into a gas station, I walk up and down the aisles for like 12 minutes, and at the end I'm just like, I can't eat any of this. Like there's literally nothing in this place that I can put in my body without feeling extremely nervous.
I love gas station food so much. One time I went to a gas station, and I was like, can I have the hamburger? And he was like, we're about to throw them away. We don't want that. And I was like, can I have all of them? And in Florida, we had ants all the time because it's Florida. And somebody found like an internet suggestion that you could cut up straws and stuff rat poison mixed with peanut butter into the straw bits and put them in your light sockets. And this would not work. And now that I know about ants, but it would not work at all. But this was the thing. And so I went over to my girlfriend, Catherine, who's now my wife, her apartment, where I think most of you lived, yeah. And there was this bowl of like cookie dough sitting on the counter. And I'm like, and then Rachel, another of the roommates, comes out and says, hey, did you eat any of that? And I was like, no. I didn't eat your cookie dough. She was like, did you eat any of that? and I was like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. And she was like, dude! And they had to observe me.
Well, a pork never exists by itself in isolation. Something very odd happens when you try to separate them. The energy it takes to break up those two best friends is just enough to create two more to join back up with them. And a photon has no mass, and thus intelligent light speed. We can imagine going to that best in track. I think we might be a beam, but it would absorb both in the exact same instant. Even if you travel from a place 13 billion light years distant. Cause the universe is weird. I'm kind of freak. The wrong key. Cause the universe is weird. I'm kind of freaking out. What the heck is this all about? Infinite, unbounded sex and patronizing blow-on jets. Well, the truth of it all is that death is such a gift because the only reason we can die is that we even live. The empowerment of life in giving me and constantly existing all those men and kiss and kiss and hear and touch. We use our minds to make so many awesome things somehow, including all the words in the song you're listening to right now. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. It's the thing on which we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Everyone so far has died too. There's nothing that we can do and you need us. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. So have a good time. Be nice to each other. And I'm gonna make it through this year. If it kills me, it's really easy you can sing. I'm gonna make it through this year. If it kills me. I played video games in the drunken haze. I was 17 years young. Hurt my knuckles punching on machines. The days that scotch reached on my tongue. Then Kathy showed up and we hung out. Traded sweets from a bottle, all bitter at me, locking eyes. Holding hands, twin high maintenance machines. And I'm gonna make it through this year. If it kills me. I'm gonna make it through this year. If it kills me.
So there is a song. It's by Neil Diamond. It's called Sweet Caroline. You probably heard of it. Great song. There's a part of the song where Neil Diamond sings Sweet Caroline. Right. Everybody blah blah blah.
Thing where we all know what we're supposed to do, and we all do it, we get to yell together, and it feels like we're all coming together as one, and there's this experience of togetherness in that. But
Here's the thing. We weren't really together in that moment. And I know that we weren't together because I saw a bunch of people not bye. And also, you can never know that you're having a true moment of togetherness in the bye because it's possible that some people are just going.
yeah, I mean, it could be like 50% of people who feel like everybody. but you don't know. You'll never, you just can't ever know.
There is only one way that tonight in St. Louis we can have a moment of true and actual togetherness, and that is to not ba-ba-ba. What I'm proposing is that we sing Sweet Caroline, and we do not ba-ba-ba, and then we do not so good, and then we do not ba-ba-ba on the second ba-ba-ba. Now I hear some of you booing, but that is because you have not experienced what it feels like when it's works. I don't want to overpromise, but you will never feel as good in your whole life as you will feel if this works.
And
Remember what we're doing.
touching hands,
No ba-ba-ba, no silence.
reaching out,
Not silence.
touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline.
I just had the awesome privilege of getting to see John and Hank Green live. It was an incredible experience because you live in this community of nerdfighteria on the internet, and then to get to experience it in real life is kind of special. It's sort of like Comic-Con. You live on this online universe where you talk to all these different people about Doctor Who and Harry Potter, and you connect and you feel awesome, but it's online, you know? In your everyday life, you don't always have those people to like connect with like that. I don't anyway. I have a few friends that enjoy Doctor Who, but the majority of them don't really get it. So when I got to go to a place like Comic-Con and almost every single person is a nerd like me in some capacity, where we just really appreciate the culture of it all. That's what it was like to go to the show. Everyone there was part of the nerdfighteria community, and to get to see all these people in real life and not just on the internet was amazing. I felt so at home and like I just belonged, you know what I mean? Honestly, just driving through the parking lot, I saw bumper stickers for everything. Doctor Who, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, pretty much everything that I love. And then you go into the show and people are wearing t-shirts of Pizza John and Harry Potter and like all this stuff, and you just feel so connected to everyone. They're total strangers, but you just feel this place of comfort and like you belong, and I absolutely love it. It was such a great show. John and Hank are hilarious, incredibly talented. It was just one of the most enjoyable experiences I've ever had. I'm really glad my brother was able to come with me, but I totally would have gone even if I was by myself because I know I would have found somebody to talk to. And even in the bag that they gave us, there's a little pamphlet that has a letter for people that come by themselves, because you can come by yourself because it's not an intimidating environment. Everybody is so welcoming and kind. I got John Green's new book, Turtles All the Way Down, and he even signed it. They also gave us this little tote bag, which is super cute, with a poster, which I have no idea where I'm gonna put this, because as you can tell, my walls are pretty much covered, but I will find a special place for this. If you were lucky enough to see the Vlogbrothers, you're gonna have an amazing time. Everyone was so cool, and it was so much fun, and you felt like you were at a rock concert while Hank was singing songs about science. It is a really special experience. But if you didn't get to go, that's okay, because they are YouTubers, and people that go to these events are YouTubers like myself, so there will be plenty of footage all over the internet for you guys to watch. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!